Right now, it's like I wake up in the morning and an hour goes by. I drive to work and then I'm here. Like a time travel. Nothing happens in between because so much is happening in between. Controversial take. I have never seen Land Before Time. My kids were watching it the other day. I've never seen it. Still haven't. Didn't watch the whole thing. But I like it. I like that kind of early 90s, late 80s sort of animation, 2D animation. It's very anime sort of what is it? Ghost in the Machine type art style. Just not the art style, but in terms of the era and the animation and just how it exists on like this sort of film look. The colors are real blooming. I like that look, and I wish I could achieve that more. There was a time where I was making some stuff with that sort of as the inspiration, and I still use a plugin quite frequently called Deep Glow, and that blooms colors. It makes things glow. It just gives this sort of VHS, dated VHS 80s sort of bloom to all of the hot spots in an image. It gives it a nice 80s glow. And then sometimes I'll put like a 2:6 wiggle expression in After Effects on the whole frame, which is just like a little code that tells basically the frame to jiggle. Well, you're telling it to move at a 2 pixel at a 6 second, or at a 6 frame speed. So it's giving it the randomizer and the length of time that you want it to randomize. It's a long way of saying it just jiggles the frame the same way that film rolling across a track, the little squares on the film that go within the track teeth on like a 35mm film, there's just this little fraction of a wiggle that happens as it speeds across the gate, and that produces that sort of like vibration wiggle that you see in film. And so if you add some deep glow and then that wiggle, you get something that's a little bit nice, and then you can add some blur and then double that with saturation, which sort of mimics this weird sharpness that VHS video has. So you're now putting the glow of film, the wiggle of film, but then you're putting the sharpness, the contrast of film that's been put onto digital VHS. So it's a multi-step process, but you can make something look dated. That's what Land Before Time reminds me of, because it's a digitized film of animation, and I love that. I love that look. I wish I could draw. That's one of my most desired skills. Like if I could wish for any skill, it would be to be an artist, like a traditional style, an artist to draw. Because I love animation, and I also love incorporating, like animation just has this limitless creativity to it, or just drawing in general has this real free form, low bar, unlimited creativity that no other thing has. I can't create on a computer what an artist can create on paper, at least not as easily, and low resource. It's 6:36 right now, and I'm beat tired. But I only have one more day of this.